introducing our main idea of creating this page is about giving more detail of Asia's Hope Cambodia. Show the real of Asia's Hope in Cambodia. There are three pages in our page are home page, about page, and, and contact. Uh, and also we have login form for user to input. And in our planning, we wanted to make our profile more dynamic than before. We create our page using image and some detail of web page. If we have more time, we would research more to make our page look good. And task progress. In the first week, we make a group discussion with our group member and we finding the best main idea of the project and content. And the second week, like we giving to each member a role for the project and start ourselves part and do more research with styling project. And the last week we finish our part and compare to each other and debug all the problems and add more style on the page. The task division, Simeon take responsible for general and home page. Jamnan take responsible for about page, and SI take responsible for login form and contact. And the last person, Manik, take responsible for PowerPoint presentation. To create this website, we use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And that's all in our PowerPoint. And now let's take a look in our page that we have been made with my member. In home page, we have the login and contact and about, and there is a logo of Asia's Hope. So in this page we have been add JavaScript like like we have add JavaScript and responsive to the page, and that's all for the home page. And now as I going to talk about the login page.
Hello, Richard, and hello, everybody. Let's enjoy with my presentation. About the login page, we have a button for user to input their username and password. And also, if like you can see, there are a button click on remember me. It means that if user input their name like and their password, after that, if they want to save their password, just click on button remember me and start. If they have an account, just input all of their information and click on login. But if the user doesn't have an account, they just need an account. Click on button account. They will go to see register form, as you can see. In this register form, we allow user to input their first name, like my example, and email, also password. And for phone, we are to first is about area code. Area code is mean that a code country code. Like in Cambodia, we use +885 and input their phone number and the last is country they are USA, Russia, Cambodia, and Indonesia. As we know we Cambodia, and so we just click on the Cambodia button, and after that we just register. We will go into our home page, and a user can go to see more information about our homepage or visit our homepage. Yes, so let's go to the contact. In the contact, there I made it in three cards, as you can see. The first contact is about Simeon, Manek, Gong, and Chongnan Un, and the last is me. It's like in the past, we want user to have contact with a person who they want to contact with us. Example, if the user want to contact with Manik Gong, they just click on the button contact below. And after that, they will going to see about contact form like contact us. Just need a user to input their name, and user can write a message to to us, and we will try to have user in what user need us to have as soon as we can. Okay. Let's enjoy with minute.
Yes, teacher, for about page, we wanted to make a detail of Ages of Cambodia, so we put the picture of our director and his work of Ages of Cambodia. And this button work and service, we can click on it and see how Ages of Cambodia work. For this page, we just want to give more detail to the user to know about Cambodia more. So this is all about our page.
Okay, thank you for group 1 for your project and
That's all
presentation.
of our page. Thank you, teacher, and everyone for listening. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, group 1. Yes, and right now is Q&A question. So the first one, I want to know the question from teacher Chun Heng. Do you have any question?
ខ្ញុំសូមនិយាយខ្មែរណាជំរាបសួរលោកគ្រូនៅខាង C Hope ហើយជំរាបសួរបងសរឿនហើយទាំងអស់គ្នាខ្ញុំឈ្មោះឈុនហេងសម្រាប់មុននឹងខ្ញុំមានសំណួរខ្ញុំមានតើតើជាមួយនឹង comment មួយចំនួនតើតើមួយ slide ទី1ខ្ញុំពេច slide content របស់យើងល្អហើយប៉ុន្តែតើតើមួយ format text ដូចប្រអប់សអញ្ចឹងយើងដាក់text ហ្នឹងវានៅខាងក្រៅបុកពេលពណ៌ខ្មៅអញ្ចឹងពិបាកនឹងមើលហ្នឹងយើងអាច move text ហ្នឹងចូលទៅក្នុង
បាទ teacher
អូខេអញ្ចឹងមួយទៀតពេលយើងមាន slide អញ្ចឹងយើងអាចណែនាំពី member របស់យើងឧទាហរណ៍ member របស់យើងមានប៉ុន្មានអ្នកអញ្ចឹងមុំតែខ្ញុំដឹងនៅចុងក្រោយអញ្ចឹងអាចយើងមាន interaction ពី member បន្តិចទៅហើយសំខាន់មួយទៀតហ្នឹងគឺ slide number ឧទាហរណ៍បើសិនមកខ្ញុំមានសំណួរអីខ្ញុំអត់ចាប់ slide number គ្នាយើងឧទាហរណ៍ខ្ញុំចង់សំណួរសួរតាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងនៅលើ page ណាមួយឬ slide ណាមួយអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំអត់ចាំបាច់ត្រូវ scroll នេះគឺយើងត្រូវ scroll content ណាអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំគាត់ហៅ slide number គឺយើង scroll ងាយរកសួរជា នឹងជាជួយការណែនាំលើ slide អូខេឥឡូវដល់ Q&A គ្នាយើងអាច compare បានទេថានៅក្នុង course ទី1 course ទី2គ្នាយើងទទួលបាននៃប្លែកជាង course ទី1
course ទី1ហ្នឹងពេលរបស់យើងហ្នឹងវាcòn tại vì nó static nóឡើយchờយើងអត់ទាន់បាន control អីឬក៏យើងអត់ទាន់បានកំណត់អីនៅលើបានអីគ្រាន់តែយើងអាចបង្កើតជា style ហើយនឹងគ្រាន់តែមើលបានអត់អាចធ្វើអីបានអញ្ចឹងច្រើនហើយដល់ពេល course ទី2យើងអាចរៀនពីការ responsive ហើយនឹង JavaScript ដែលយើងអាច control លើ page របស់យើងបាន
អូខេមួយទៀតខ្ញុំឃើញយើងមាន form sign up មានន័យថាយើង create user អីហ្នឹងខ្ញុំឃើញមានព័ត៌មានច្រើនយើងមានគោលបំណងអីលើព័ត៌មានទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងជាទូទៅខ្ញុំឧទាហរណ៍មួយឧទាហរណ៍ថាខ្ញុំឃើញ sign up ជាទូទៅគេមានតែអាចមានឈ្មោះអាចមាន email អាចមាន password ប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំឃើញមានលេខទូរស័ព្ទមាន attribute ផ្សេងទៀតដែលយើងអាចបំពេញបានច្រើនជាងហ្នឹងណាអញ្ចឹងគោលបំណងរបស់យើងចង់បានព័ត៌មានហ្នឹងធ្វើដើម្បីអីគេ
Thank you ឆាព្រោះត្រង់ហ្នឹងចំពោះចំណុចត្រង់ហ្នឹងយើងបែងចែកវាជា2ទី1គឺតកតទៅមុន login ហើយនឹងទី2គឺចំពោះ user ដែលមាន account គឺគេត្រូវការ register ដើម្បីចូលហើយនៅចំពោះ login គឺធម្មតាអត់មានអីទេដោយលោកគ្រូសួរមិញគឺលោកគ្រូចង់ដឹងពីចំណុចកន្លែងដែល user register ចូលឬក៏ចុះឈ្មោះចូលក្នុង page យើងហ្នឹងហើយត្រង់ហ្នឹងខ្ញុំកំណត់ឲ្យមានកន្លែងលេខទូរស័ព្ទកន្លែងអីហ្នឹងហើយនឹងcountry ហ្នឹងពួកអីគោលបំណងរបស់គ្នាខ្ញុំគឺគ្រាន់តែចង់ឲ្យ user បំពេញឲ្យច្បាស់ពីព័ត៌មានផ្ទាល់ខ្លួនឧទាហរណ៍ថាបើគាត់នៅក្នុង country ដូចគ្នាអញ្ចឹងដូចជានៅក្នុងប្រទេសកម្ពុជាដូចយើងអញ្ចឹងគាត់ត្រូវការបំពេញជាលេខសារអីចឹងមកដើម្បីឲ្យងាយស្រួលនៅពេលដែលគាត់ចូលទៅក្នុងដល់ពេលគាត់ចូលទៅ visit our page អញ្ចឹងពេលនៅក្នុងដូចជាកន្លែង contact ជាក់ស្ដែងបើសិនជាគាត់ message មកយើងអញ្ចឹងហើយគាត់ចង់ចង់និយាយថាចង់បានព័ត៌មានច្រើនបន្ថែមទៀតយើងអាចគ្រាន់តែ message ទៅគាត់បានទេអញ្ចឹងហើយយើងត្រូវការទំនាក់ទំនងទៅគាត់តាមរយៈលេខទូរស័ព្ទឬក៏អីផ្ទាល់ហ្នឹងបើសិនជាគាត់នៅក្នុង country ជាមួយគ្នាច្រើនគោលបំណងគឺ
website របស់យើងបើសិនបើខ្ញុំអត់ login ឬក៏ register អាចមើលបានទេខ្ញុំអាចបាទម្ដងទៀតធ្វើជាថាមិនwebsite របស់យើងបើសិនបើខ្ញុំអត់ login ឬក៏ខ្ញុំអត់ register ខ្ញុំអាចចូលមើល website បានទេជា user ធម្មតាបានទៅច្រើនតែទីគេអូខេហ្នឹងសំណួរចុងក្រោយគ្នាយើងបាន hosting website ហ្នឹងនៅ not yet ទេច្រើនអូខេមានបញ្ហាអីណា
currently ក៏អត់ទាន់រៀនទេហើយក៏អត់ទាន់រៀន hosting
អូខេអរគុណខ្ញុំមានសំណួរប៉ុណ្ណឹងគ្នាយើងអរគុណច្រើន
Okay, I think that maybe late for the time, so I will skip for our director. So just move on to me, and I will ask you some question. At the beginning of your presentation, I hear that you mentioned about responsive in your page. Can you show about your responsive of your page? Where that your page will be responsive for the screen, small screen.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, just show us. Okay, and also any dynamic content on your page. Can you point that which content is dynamic or it completely static or dynamic? Do you get my question? The question is any dynamic content on your page?
Yeah, teacher. Yeah, teacher. First, first we try to connect the login form to the home page and alert hello to the user, but we fail. So
So now it completely static now.
it's not work, teacher.
Okay. So do you have any code like JavaScript code on your page? Or yeah, you don't have? You don't have, right? Now you don't have. You don't have any JavaScript on your project?
Teacher. We used to make the web page responsive, teacher.
Okay. Okay, I see. Okay, that okay. So that's all for your presentation. Thank you for hard work, everyone, and yes, good job for you.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, the next group is will move to group number 2. The project will be about sports store. Okay, the leader is Jeremiah. Okay, Jeremiah, you can start your team. Simeon, you can stop presentation. Share screen, you can stop.
Đâu sợ.
Yeah, you can start now.
Ăn lương.
Yeah, I can hear you. You can start now.
Hello teacher, hello everyone. Today I would like to show you about my team project. Our project is about sport website in purpose of showing more information about sport and also creating an online shop in it that you can purchase some product from our website. The content of this presentation are introduction, planning, project structure, technology, demo, and difficulty. Introduction. Our team has done a project that relates to creating a dynamic website that calls sporttv.com. We are selling sport products and giving more information about some sport. Let me introduce you to our team member. First is Jeremiah is a leader and developer. Second is Abigail is a developer. Third is Konmom is a developer, and the last one is Soksomnang is also developer. Planning. Before we start creating the website, we also have planning. First, make decision what kind of website that we want to create and design web page. Second, work with group member, write code, create our website. Third, make it done and prepare for the presentation. Project structure. When you visit our page, first of all, you will see our welcome page, and then you will go to sign up page. After sign up, you will get an access to the home page. And in the home page, you will see many options as about sport, shop, information page.
5 for the whole process of making this project, we have done some technology stuff. And first of all, we use Visual Studio Code, known as VS Code, to create HTML code and JavaScript for our website. And also, we also use some Google Chrome in order to get some information, image, or any other content that we need for our project. We also use Telegram and Zoom Zoom Meet in order to communicate with teammates so that we can doing our website correctly. And it's time for me to demo my web page. First of all is the welcome page. This page doesn't seem to have anything special, but it's just like welcoming page for all the visitors that come to visit our page. So when we click get start, it will lead us to the sign up platform. For the sign up platform, I have set a function that when you sign in as a normal user, like this, when you put name like Jeremiah and just sign up as a normal user. Will alert as alert the username and high username, and if you put any other username, it will alert as that name. And one more is when you alert as admin, it will lead you to the same thing but different alert. Here. And when we click OK, it will lead us to home page. In home page, we have a search bar. This search bar doesn't seem really big. It's just like a decoration of the web page. And we also have another free website. We also three other websites such as about sport. This page is introduced you to some of the most famous sports such as football, basketball, tennis, and volleyball. For each sport that we introduce, we will have some of the content that talk about that sport and give some information to the visitor about that sport. And after visit about sport, we go to shop. In this page, we have something like a product card that show what we have sold in our website, such as sport kit and jersey, trending football boots, and goalkeeper gloves. And one more is about page. For me, this about page, I really got a short time, so I don't really have any idea to make it about, so I just put some of the member in it and their role, what they responsible for. And also there is like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook icon on the top. It is the icon that when you click on it, it will lead you to my own Facebook account, my own Instagram account, and my own Twitter account.
but I choose not to show it. And that's all, sir.
That's all right.
Yes, sir, and thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you for group 2 sports store. And any question and any comment from our director by code or Saran, you can start.
Hi everyone. Can you show me your wireframe for your project structure?
Sorry, sir.
Can you show me your wireframe for your project?
Your code.
Oh,
No, I mean the component that you did. You already start Next.js or not yet?
Okay, definitely they just some JS JavaScript.
Okay.
And, yes, it raw file, not any framework yet.
So, how do you merge code together? You just do one, each member do their own page with a separate styling, or how do you merge code? I mean, how do you merge code together?
we have divide all the members with their own role. Like for me, I'm responsible for doing some of the HTML code, and some of my members they do only JavaScript, and other just some of them do presentation on, and some of them finding content and image or something else.
So, mean that only one person who do the merge code together, like some just make the content and some make the image and some. So only one person who responsible for writing code, right? Isn't it?
Actually, we do write it together, but most of the time, usually only by one person. Because I think that when we use different computer, when we put all the files together, it's kind of look messy, and the content will look a little bit different.
Okay. So you already start with source version control like Bitbucket or Git already, right?
Not yet.
Okay. Just one quick comment is I think for the next course, you should focus each member each feature should be completely done, right? Because right now just a little bit, it's a little bit done. Some still not yet fully complete. I think if you build just have small less feature, but it complete is better than have many feature but not yet have one complete. Understand what I mean?
Yes, I did.
Okay, thank you. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So, Coach Junhae, do you have any comment or question? Okay, let me start first.
Okay.
Okay,
Sorry, Jan.
Okay, Coach Junhae.
Okay, sorry. Let's start the from your demo. I say different between. Okay. Do you hear me?
I do, but not clearly.
Okay. Sorry. I will try. Now it's clear. Okay. From the demo, I see between simple user and admin. Right.
Okay, Coach Junhae, that okay to ask the question? Maybe his network doesn't.
Okay.
You want to know difference between that user, right?
Yeah. In their website, I want to know different between user and admin.
Okay, Jeremy, you can mention about your goal and what the problem and what you deal with it.
Yes, at first I was thinking about when I signed up as a normal user, it will only lead the user to a simple page. And for about page, I was going to make like something like only admin can access to, like admin can add more product to the shop and also fixing some of the problem in the page. But when I try to do it with the function, like all of my function didn't work, and I'm sure that my code is right, but I just got some problem with my computer. So there's no difference between user and admin, so I just only put it as alert. So when you log in as user, it alert you like alert username, and log in as admin, it will alert you like alert log in as admin.
Okay, thank you for the answer. So let me sum up with that. First one, he want to make like a hello world from homepage for different user and avatar, different avatar also. But I don't know that his computer maybe something wrong, because the actually code that work from my computer doesn't work on the computer. That is the problem. So he deal with it by just alert. Okay, for my question, when you input data from user for register form, can you open it? Why you don't use tab that to input? Yeah, right here. Why you need to input one by one? Why not just input tab that, just like the calendar, and we get the date? Can you give me the reason?
Actually, that one at first it wasn't date of birth. I put something else like password.
Okay, it was password here, right?
Yeah, then I switch it to date of birth,
Okay.
so that I don't have to put password 2 times.
Okay, in the formal way to input the date, we just tab that, right? And
Yes, sir.
I have comment for slide presentation. Yes, when you presentation to me, that I actually give you the simple slide presentation, and you didn't change the style of slide. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, oh, why you just change the content, and sometimes the same content, right? So I mean that just make your own style. Yeah. But when you present to anybody else, yes, that okay. But when you present to me, I am the person who give you the simple presentation slide. Yeah.
Actually, I didn't have much time to create a new slide, so I just
Okay. For next
take your
time, yeah.
form.
Just comment. And
Yes, sir.
yes, I can say last word. Your design is classic, classic, and it look good and not bad. Classic for sport. And yes, thank you for group 2, and yeah, thanks for your hard work and good job.
Thank you, sir.
Let's move on to group 4. The topic talk about food, and the project leader is Minh Huot. Ok, dân bật sầm lên tí tí nè, khi dân để nơi chuẩn bị.
Hello teacher, hello everyone.
Okay,
My
okay.
name.
Everyone just turn down volume.
Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. My name is Ruben Hood. I'm a leader of Group 3. My member have Haley Deborah, Savi Marketing, and Julie Jane. About slide, Bora will respond for slide number 1, slide number 2, and slide number 3. Let's start.
Hello teacher, hello everyone. We want to show
Okay, you mute yourself. Mihun.
Hello teacher, hello everyone. We want to show for our project name is Eat More. So I will show you the content of our project. Number 1 is introducing. Number 2 is planning. Number 3 is task progress. Number 4 is task division. Number 5 is technology, and number 6 is demo. Now I want to explain all of you one by one, such as number 1, introducing. Our website is create the easy way for researcher to find food that you want. And we want to show a lot of delicious food to someone who likes to eat. So there are 3 pages in our page, have home page, introducing page, and shop page.
Hello, teacher. This is a planning. We made a goal plan, 3 steps. And step 1, finding a main idea of the project. Step 2, create a page with a paragraph and I make. Step 3, if we have more time, we will add I make content to our project and style. Test progress. The first week, my group make a group discuss in group chat and finding the best main idea for the project. And week 2, giving each member a role for the project. Start out less part and do more research with styling and content. The last week is finish our part and compare to each other, debug all the problem and add more style to the project.
Hello, sir. Our group we have 4 members. The leader of member is Ruth Minghood. He responds for the project and style and code. And Julian is me for fixing and make and fix the problem of the coding. And Sabine McLean, he responds for the project code. And one more is Henry Deborah, he responds for the project code too. Our webpage we create a webpage with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and some make for create my webpage.
And now I will show my page to everyone. So yes, here is my home page. We have a button for user to input information, like, and then we have sign in. When we click, user must input their information. If they input their information, they can buy all food. And
Here we have introducing, shop, and pickup. Now one I just explain introducing my page. So here I want to explain user or someone that they want to know how to eat food uh, through way. And here is my introduction page. If user want to know, they can read a lot. And then here is my shop page. They can order if they want to order, just click order, and then the fourth page we have for three choice for user to select. If they want to small, just click. And then if they want to buy, click buy now, and then it will say please wait a minute. It's all teacher. It's all teacher.
Okay, that's all. Okay, thank you for group 3 for your presentation. And Coach Junhain, do you have any question or recommendation?
Thanks, and so one for the presentation. For my problem with my connection, and the last presentation I see planning.
Okay.
You plan about you clean.
Okay.
And
so you meant that you missed the part that the demo project, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But I can check some part. The first this group got prepare about the planning. Week 1, 2, and week 3, and clearly the task that they will to do. Okay. Do you understand?
Maybe I cannot hear you clearly. Maybe
Okay.
Just speak Khmer.
Nhiều nói tiếp mất hay.
Mít nhung khơ trong với đặt nhung khơi là mình chỉ technical đấy, hoặc là mình vi trình xem câu hai anh chăn như chuyện đúng á. Tịch đi mua dân vừa ơi đi này vừa mất biết dương là đi bây giờ ở Samurai cá đo nè bây giờ nó chưa chia cá tôi cả con nó như vậy nữa.
Toàn khóa ở trang ở khóa để chờ ra đặt chờ.
Okay.
មួយវិញទៀតខ្ញុំមួយទៀតដែរគឺកន្លែងសិក្សាបញ្ញត្តិភាសាខ្មែរល្អខ្ញុំគិតថាបើសិនមកយើងខ្មែរមួយទៀតល្អនេះមានប៉ុណ្ណឹង
Okay, Bong Saran, do you have any comment or question?
I'm thinking this third group is good. Have the good have to do for the project, but still need something more than this to complete as the same other team need to complete what to do for at least one page, have one complete objective for it. I think it's good.
Yes.
I'm good with that. Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Bong Saran. And my I think I don't have a question to you, but actually I didn't see any dynamic content, right? You don't have any dynamic content. Can you hear me about your page, right? Where that
Teacher សូមម្ដងទៀតteacher.
okay, is your page content dynamic somewhere? Do you use any JavaScript to create content for your page?
មាន teacher តែតិច
Okay, so
here teacher
កន្លែង email កន្លែងនេះមានសូននៅក្នុងយើង demo អត់ដូចជា
click teacher អូខេ
Okay.
and page នេះមានteacher page នេះមាន demo like script នេះ script
background script នេះ
teacher ឡើងនេះ show
Okay អានឹងសូនតិច Okay អញ្ចឹងអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំចង់ comment គឺ page យើងច្រើនខុសពីមានន័យថាមុននឹងធ្វើ project ហ្នឹងគឺខ្ញុំបាននិយាយពី code ហើយថា code របស់យើងគឺមិនផ្ដោតទៅលើ content ទេផ្ដោតទៅលើ feature ហ្នឹងណាអញ្ចឹងអ្វីដែលយើងបានគឺ content ច្រើនជាងមិនមែនច្រើនជាងទេច្រើនហ្មងច្រើន content ច្រើនហើយមួយទៀតគឺការ design របស់យើងគឺនៅមានកម្រិតខ្ញុំមិនដឹងថាគ្នាយើងអានេះវាអាចមកពីគ្នាយើងអត់សូវបកកែ design អីហ្នឹងទាំង content និង background របស់យើងគឺវាអត់លេចវាមើល content អត់ឃើញជួនកាល background ស៊ី content ដាច់ហ្នឹងទៅហើយពី20ទៅ20គឺខុសគ្នារហូតទាំង style ទាំងអីយើងកុំព្យាយាមប្រើអីច្រើនពេកអញ្ចឹងទៅវាខ្លាចទៅជា mess up បើយើងប្រើឧទាហរណ៍បតុងមានទំហំប៉ុណ្ណឹងពណ៌ហ្នឹងប្រើតែអញ្ចឹងរហូតមកវាមើលទៅវាមានលក្ខណៈមួយថាវាមានភាពជារបស់ style ជារបស់ page នឹងផ្ទាល់ណាជា unique ហ្នឹងឯងមានប៉ុណ្ណឹងឯងOkay thank you so let's move to yeah thank you for your hard work and good job let's move to the last group last group is about astrology zodiac sign Daranico and they are 4 members that all are women in the group. Yes, all female in the group. So let's start. Hannah is the leader.
Good afternoon to Mr. Serai, Chonhei, Mr. Sarum, who are our guests, and Mr. Wan, our room teacher, and our beloved coach, Jen. So I would like to introduce myself quickly. I am Petra Vando. So I'm going to share our slide. So this is group 4 astrology zodiac sign, and on the top right side corner, our top right side corner is our coach name, Mr. Chen Po, and this is our year starting 2022. And on the bottom right side corner is our school logo, Sabai Code. This is table content. So we have 1 group member, 2 project introduction, 3 planning, 4 progressing, 5 technology difficulty 6, prototype 7, lesson learned 8, 9 perspective, and 10 demo. So this is our group member. We have the first photo is me, myself, Vando Petra. The next one, Bolita. The second one, or the third one, Iam and Na. And the last one is Hannah Vando. So this is our project introduction.
So this is where zodiac sign come into play, helping us discover things about ourselves that we may otherwise have overlooked. Horoscope sign tell us about our personality, character, and emotion, all things that help us understand ourselves and our relationship with others. The constellations through which the sun passes define the zodiac sign. The zodiac, the 12 sign listed in the horoscope, is closely tied to how the earth moves through the sky. We derive this sign from the constellation that mark out the path that the sun appeared to through the sun. So in short, astrology see mankind as being not only influenced by
Okay, everyone else, please turn on your volume, okay? Because yeah,
so in some
even yeah,
astrology,
you also
see
turn on.
mankind as being not only influenced by hereditary factor, but the environment, but also by the state of our solar system at the moment of our birth. So we have planned before we doing our project. So we try to use less page, but more interesting and effective to use. So we use a little bit page because we don't want the audience to feel complicated. So confuse the page by going, what should I go next? What should I go next? So we only use only 2 pages, but all the contents in that page. So it will be more effective to use. And the second one, designed to be a modern style website as much as we can. So we search into the internet and we try to find the sample that is more modern, and we try to match the colors so it will look more like cool. And we try to add in more stuff like JavaScript, but into a cool way. And the last one is useful and rich to people. So this is our purpose of this page. So we try to after our page running, we hope it is useful and reaching to more people. So let's continue to our next member, Emma.
Theo progress with one betting out for the group project and divide part to do with two working on adapting to ending JavaScript more, visually check on file result and making short presentation. Technology, Vue, CSS, HTML, and JavaScript. 16% difficulty, 16% of busy schedule, 58% of team website, 19% meeting up with comments. Prototype. This our page look like this. Listen learning. For the listen learning is make us understand the more sharing and the more improve, understand JavaScript more, communicate with member more is easy to do, open mind with each other. The more you practice, the better you become. Perspective. Astrology is based on scientific calculation of constellation and planetary movement. Reading on astrology can strengthen your confidence and inspire you to love your flaw. Even you thinking, why am I so different from everyone else? Astrology can offer clarity. Astrology support your social life and help you understand the people around you.
Now I will take turn with Lita and I will continue from her. So this is our last website look like, and now we update it and it look like this. Now let's go to our website. So this is the first look of our website. Our website is called Astrology Zodiac Sign. And right here we have Find Your Soulmate button. This button, when you click on it, you can see this. And it has two selections. So in here, for example, like I am a Pisces, and I have a crush on a Gemini. So I want to know if we are matched or not, and I can click on this one, what are we? And here is the information about Pisces and Gemini. So we are mutual bond signs. And yes, and you can search any sign you want. Yes. And now we came with the this one. If you already have an account, you can log in. But if you haven't have an account yet, you need to sign up to be a member of our page. This one log in, and this one sign up. For example, I put my name and my email and password and my age and my gender, and I click sign up. You will have an account. And this we put a Happy New Year poster because now it is 2022 and it's still January, so it's New Year. And down here we have the information about the 4 elements of the zodiac sign. We have fire elements, air element, earth element, and water element, and each have the information that you can read and learn more about each element. And down here we have this. When you don't know your zodiac sign, you just put on your birth date. For example, I was born on March 9, so I choose March and 9 and click on the Find My Sign button. So it will show you the result in here. So I am a Pisces. And for another example, like August 14, so this is Petra's birthday, so she is a Leo. And down here we have the 12 signs. So when you already know your zodiac sign, you want to learn more about yourself, you can click on your zodiac sign. For me, I'm a Pisces, so I click on this Pisces, and it will give you not all, like many information about Pisces, or for example, like personality or like your friendship or relationship with someone. And we also can click in every zodiac sign. This is Leo and Sagittarius down here. So it's the end of our page, but we have one more extra page, and this is the About page up here. So when you click on it, you can see us group 4. for people who create this website. Vando Petra, Bulita, Imena, and Vando Hana. And when you want to go back to the last page, just click on this arrow and you will turn back. That's it for our presentation. Thank you for your listening.
Okay, thank you for group 4, the last group. And yes, let me invite Bong Saruan. Do you have any idea, question? Or...
Yes, I think. Thank you, Chip. I think this the last group is the very impressive. Hard work, great team, do a lot of research, and have complete vision for one project. You do all you have all of tests in your project. Who's the giving initiate the idea of the project?
Actually, adding each other ideas, so it will be more like perfection.
Like this, mostly on the web they do a special one. I never seen before.
So can you answer the question?
Who's the one initiate project? Initiate the
You mean the one who
this idea?
idea? I am the one who chose zodiac sign, but then we try to add that into the standard one.
Yeah, I think it's a good one, and might be it can be the popular one. I think if you continue to improve with this one, I think it will be the popular one one website. And can you go to your website, please? I saw there is a find your soulmate. How do you mapping that? Did you use JavaScript to mapping or what? How do you mapping the? Yeah, click on that.
Yes, sir.
Like
you use JavaScript to mapping.
Yes.
Yes. So you are the good one. Your team is the good one. They can you can use all combination of CSS, HTML, and JavaScript. That is great one. Yeah, that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, my pleasure.
Thank you for Bong Saruan. Yes, Coach Hay, he have a question also, but he have problem with internet. He want to ask you how you do that thing done with algorithm. I mean that the flow that you control this logic, this function, right? For example, this find soulmate function. Can you explain how does it work as the flow?
What's your control? Control. Actually, we put it into like HTML and JavaScript, just like what you teach us, teacher.
No, you don't. No, you cannot answer like that because director or coach hand don't know how I teach you, how might I teach you, what I teach you. So can you before you implement it, you may understand about how it works, right? Just describe it. What that you use to compare, what you used to get or you just say it.
Very beautiful. So this is how we do it. We use comparison in JavaScript uh, to create the find your soulmate.
You do quite hard work. I saw many if
Yes.
quite hard work. Good job.
Maybe you are
Thank you,
expert with
teacher.
conditional right now. Maybe expert now. You use a lot. How many of line of your JavaScript code? How many line?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah, just show us. Yeah, a lot.
800.
Nearly 1,000 line.
Because
hard work.
yes, because you try to handle every condition, right? Every possible
Yes,
condition
teacher.
for fail, so the side, and you combine it and you get the result. Yes. My question is, yes, we already see that you have done everything for yes, single page and two page for back page also. And you have function, you have feature, and can you tell us what condition that will make your application fail? I mean that the possible condition that you didn't handle it yet, and it will get error for the feature, or you handle it perfectly, or something few thing that will make your application work incredibly.
There is no error in our JavaScript, but in our login page, I didn't handle the login page. So every time they log in, they always show my name.
Okay, that is not a problem, because you still have to do something else to make that login done. And my question is, I just want to know if you realize that some condition will make your application fail. I know it. Let I tell you. For the input, then right, when someone find your site, right, find them site. You one thing that you didn't handle is like a month. They are 20, 30 day, 31 day. Do you handle it also or not?
Yes, some months have 30 days and some months have 31st day.
So you handle it also?
Yes,
Okay.
but I didn't handle the year.
Okay. That okay. That's fine. So yes, perfectly. Yes. I finally, for the last group, I can say that this is what that I want to see, and our director want to see, our coach want to see. Even you just learn a few JavaScript, it's not too much JavaScript now, and you use it to handle even document object model. That thing is not the easy one. You handle when you click and it pop up a dialog. Yeah, you can you show it when you find soulmate, and where that you log in. Yes, this one you use JavaScript to hide that element, and you, to show that element. Yes, and yes, even the feature to calculate, to compare, to find the result, you use JavaScript also, and the HTML element you use JavaScript to control it also. So yes, and one more thing is about responsive. Can you show responsive, Anna? Okay, it's responsive, but maybe not perfectly, right? Yeah, that okay. So okay, thank you for group 4 for your hard work and very attractive website with complete feature. Thank you, and yes, you can finish your presentation.
Yes, thank you for your hard work.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for the show.
Okay, so you can turn off your shares. Okay. អូខេអញ្ចឹងឥឡូវហ្នឹងគឺយើងបានឃើញហើយអំពីការ present របស់សិស្សយើងទាំង4ក្រុមដែលគាត់បាន present មកទាំងការបង្ហាញ project ទាំងសំណួរទាំងការឆ្លើយសំណួរទាំងផលវិបាកទាំងអ្វីដែលគាត់បាន challenge អ្វីដែលគាត់បាន surprise អញ្ចឹងជាចុងក្រោយគឺខ្ញុំចង់បានជាមតិរបស់លោកគ្រូយើងខាង Asian Home ក៏ដូចជាខាង director ស្បែកកូដរបស់សារឿនអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំសូមលោកគ្រូមុនចុះលោកគ្រូសូមជាយោបល់របស់លោកគ្រូក្នុងការដូចថាវាតម្លៃឬក៏ជាការយកឃើញសម្រាប់ការបញ្ចប់ថ្នាក់វគ្គទី2របស់សិស្សរបស់យើងជាមួយស្បែកកូដ
បាទលោកគ្រូសូមជម្រាបសួរលោកបងប្រធានបងសារឿនហើយលោកគ្រូជុនហេបាទក៏ដូចជាលោកគ្រូឆេនដែរបាទជាគ្រូតប្រចាំថ្នាក់នេះផងដែរហើយខ្ញុំសូមអរគុណចំពោះភាពប្រឹងប្រែងរបស់លោកគ្រូទាំងអស់ដែលបានជួយពួកគាត់ក្នុងការដែលយល់ដឹងបន្ថែមពីមេរៀនទាក់ទងនឹងកម្មវិធីសប្បាយកូដបាទហើយសូមត្រេកអរដែលលោកគ្រូទាំងអស់ប្រឹងប្រែងហើយមួយទៀតតាមដែលខ្ញុំនៅជាមួយគាត់រាល់ថ្ងៃរាល់ពេលដែលរៀនគឺគាត់សកម្មភាពរៀនបានល្អបាទហើយក៏គាត់ធ្វើ presentation ថ្ងៃនេះក៏បានល្អប៉ុន្តែការលើកទឹកចិត្តរបស់ខ្ញុំគឺចង់ឲ្យពួកគាត់ស្វែងរកភាពខ្លាំងនិងភាពខ្សោយសម្រាប់ក្រុមនីមួយៗដែលគាត់បានធ្វើថាតើក្រុមគាត់ខ្លាំងអីខ្លះហើយចំពោះចំណុចខ្សោយគាត់ខ្សោយខ្លះត្រូវគាត់ development ចំណុចហ្នឹងដើម្បីឲ្យការសរសេរកូដរបស់គាត់បាទមានភាពល្អឥតខ្ចោះសម្រាប់ពេលខាងមុខបាទហើយអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំមានតែការលើកទឹកចិត្តប៉ុណ្ណឹងហើយក៏អរគុណលោកគ្រូទាំងអស់គ្នាម្ដងទៀតអរគុណច្រើនគ្រូ
បាទអរគុណលោកគ្រូអញ្ចឹងសូមអញ្ជើញខាងបងសារឿន
បាទជាថ្មីម្ដងទៀតសួស្តីបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាខ្ញុំសូមនិយាយខ្មែរណាលោកគ្រូវ៉ាន់ឈ្មោះវ៉ាន់លឿងអញ្ចឹងលោកគ្រូ
វ៉ាន់ញូងវ៉ាន់លោកគ្រូញូងវ៉ាន់
បាទអរគុណលោកគ្រូហ្នឹងហើយ interesting មែនទែនក្នុងដែលខ្ញុំបានឃើញការធ្វើ presentation របស់បងប្អូនអញ្ចឹងសំណួរមួយដែលខ្ញុំចង់សួរដល់បងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាតើជំនាញធ្វើ slide រៀបចំ slide រៀបចំការ presentation នេះគឺយើងបានរៀននៅវគ្គផ្សេងឬយើងបានរៀនពីខាងផ្សេងមក
អូខេបងដូច
ឬក៏
ដាច់អីមក
នឹងផ្ដើមរៀនសូមពីណាមួយជួយឆ្លើយខ្ញុំតិច
លោកគ្រូ slide រៀនខ្លួនឯងហើយ search តាម Google
អូខេចំណុចហ្នឹងឯងដែលខ្ញុំចង់និយាយទី1គោលដៅដែលយើងបរៀនពួកបងអូនដែលវគ្គនេះគឺយើងអត់ទាន់បងអូនឃើញហេតុអីបានសាលាយើងនៅពេលដែលយើងបរៀនទី1គឺយើងឲ្យពួកបងអូនទាំងអស់គឺចាប់ផ្ដើមឡើងមាន project ផ្ទាល់ខ្លួន form ជា team មាន project press ជា idea បង្កើត project តែខ្ញុំឃើញនៅក្នុងក្រុមទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងយើងធ្វើបានល្អទាំងអស់ប៉ុន្តែក្រុមទី4គឺគាត់ធ្វើបានល្អមែនតើ complete ដោយខ្ញុំបានប្រាប់គ្នាយើងមុនអញ្ចឹងគឺយើងបានអ្នកខ្លះគាត់មាន project គាត់មាន idea ពីនេះពីនោះមែនប៉ុន្តែអត់បានមក complete មក feature ព្រោះក៏ពិតអ្វីដែលយើងបានរៀនគឺស្មើគ្នាយើងរៀនអីគេយើងរៀន CSS យើងរៀន HTML យើងរៀន JavaScript អញ្ចឹងយើងអាចប្រើ tool ដែលយើងរៀនហ្នឹង use the right tool for the right job to make things happen មិនអញ្ចឹងបងប្អូនអាចធ្វើបានដូចគ្នាអ្វីដែលយើងរៀនហ្នឹង HTML សម្រាប់ធ្វើអីយើងយក content យកមកដាក់នៅក្នុង HTML យើងប្រើ CSS សម្រាប់ធ្វើអីគេ decoration styling វាឲ្យស្អាតយើងប្រើ JavaScript ដើម្បីធ្វើអីគេ do action មានន័យថារាល់ពេលដែលប៊ូតុង click រាល់ពេលដែលយើង mapping ដូចមិញហ្នឹងយើងធ្វើ mapping វាទោះបីបងអូនប្រើ if else ច្រើនមែនប៉ុន្តែមានន័យថាបងអូនអាចបានយកវាមកប្រើត្រូវរឿងត្រូវនឹងសមត្ថភាពរបស់យើងបងអូនអាច mapping ជាមួយនឹង if else ចុះឡើងទៅសេរហូតដល់ជិត 1000 ឡាញបងប្អូនចេះច្រើនជាងនឹងបន្តិចទៀតអានឹងទៅសេប្រហែល2បន្ទាត់ទេ 1000 ឡាញមិញហ្នឹងសង្ខេបមកតែ2បន្ទាត់ទេបើអញ្ចឹង ត្រឡប់មកវិញអ្វីដែលយើងចង់បានពីការរៀននៅក្នុងវគ្គនេះឬក៏វគ្គទៅមុខទៀតជាមួយសបាយកូដគឺទី1 entrepreneurship ពួកយើងចង់ឲ្យបងប្អូនទាំងអស់ចាប់ផ្ដើមមានគំនិតមួយបង្កើតគម្រោងផ្ទាល់ខ្លួនអាចជាគម្រោងអាជីវកម្មឬគម្រោងអីមួយក៏ដោយមានន័យថាយើងចាប់ផ្ដើម form team នៅពេលដែលយើង form team រឿងអីសំខាន់មួយទៀតដែលយើងត្រូវធ្វើគឺការ working ជា team អានេះគឺរឿងសំខាន់មែនទែនមកក្នុងទាំងអស់ខ្ញុំនៅតែសារក្រុមទី4ដដែលគាត់បានធ្វើការល្អមែនទែនគាត់តំណែងគ្នាគាត់មានចែកការងារ research អ្នកនេះធ្វើ research ហើយអ្នកនេះធ្វើ research នោះខាង design ខាងគ្រប់ចប់សពគ្រប់គឺមានន័យថាយើងធ្វើការជា team បានល្អមែនទែនខ្ញុំមិនដឹងថាបងអូននៅជាមួយគ្នាឬក៏បងអូនធ្វើការរបៀបមិនទេប៉ុន្តែបើបងអូនអាច share ខ្ញុំឃើញតែក្រុមទី4អាចយកបទពិសោធន៍ដែលបងអូនធ្វើ share គ្នាយើង share នៅក្នុងក្រុមយើងណាអ្នករៀននៅក្នុងក្រុមនេះយើងអាច share ពីបទពិសោធន៍របស់យើងរបៀបបែងចែកការងាររបស់យើងរបៀបជួបជុំរបៀប research របស់យើងព្រោះយើងធ្វើបានល្អជាងគេយើងអាចជាគំរូយើង share បទពិសោធន៍របស់ team យើងទៅឲ្យគ្នាយើងអញ្ចឹងណាអូខេអញ្ចឹង team work entrepreneurship នៅក្នុងហ្នឹង research ហ្នឹងហើយមួយទៀតដែលយើងទទួលបានមួយទៀតដែលបងអូនចេះដោយមិនដឹងខ្លួនណាគឺអីគេ computer literacy អាហ្នឹងគឺសំខាន់មែនតើចាប់ពីឥឡូវនេះទៅរហូតទៅដល់ក្មេងៗក្រោយយើងតិចទៀតគឺបើយើងចង់ទៅរៀនជំនាញអីក៏ដោយយើងចេះអីក៏ដោយធ្វើ OC អីក៏ដោយបើសិនជាយើងអត់ជំនាញតាក់ទងជាមួយនឹង technology នេះទេគឺយើងរត់អត់តាន់គេហ្មងកុំថាដើរសំបីតែរត់ទៅក៏យើងរត់អត់តាន់គេដែរគឺសំខាន់ណាស់អញ្ចឹងអានេះវាជាមានន័យថាកាលសម័យខ្ញុំកាលសម័យលោកគ្រូយើងអីទាំងអស់គ្នាគឺសម័យហ្នឹងគឺ focus ទាំងជាងគេតែភាសាអង់គ្លេសភាសាអីហ្នឹងយើងថាភាសាគឺជា main មានន័យថាជារបបទី2ដែលយើងចាំបាច់ត្រូវមានក្នុងជីវិតយើងដើម្បីយើងអាចចូលទៅប្រឡូកនឹងក្នុងការងារជាមួយគេបានប៉ុន្តែឥឡូវវាភាសាវាឡើងជា key ហើយ technology គឺជា key វិញអញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាយើងអត់បានចូលទៅហក់ពី technology ទៅពីឥឡូវហ្នឹងទេយើងអត់អាចតាមគេតាន់ទេក្នុងរយៈពេលសម័យប្អូននេះចេញមកគឺដាច់ខាតគឺត្រូវទៅយើងអង់គ្លេសរបស់យើងខ្ញុំគិតថាក្មេងនៅស្រុកខ្មែររបស់យើងអង់គ្លេសគឺជាទូទៅអ្នកណាក៏ចេះដែរកូនអ្នកស្រែអ្នកក្រុងអ្នកអីណាក៏ចេះដូចគ្នាអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំគិតថាភាសាអង់គ្លេសវាអត់ជា challenge ទៀតទេថ្ងៃក្រោយណាអញ្ចឹងរឿង technology ហើយពួកយើងជាមនុស្សដែលសំណាងបំផុតនៅក្នុងស្រុកខ្មែររហូតដល់ក្នុងប្រទេសរីកចម្រើនមួយចំនួនម៉ែឪខ្លះគាត់អត់យល់គាត់អត់ឲ្យកូនទៅរៀនទៀតអាផ្នែក technology ហ្នឹងព្រោះគាត់អត់មាន vision មើលទៅវែងឆ្ងាយប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំជឿថានាយកខាងសាលា Asian Hope ប្រធានអង្គការឬក៏លោកគ្រូអ្នកគ្រូយើងទាំងអស់នៅក្នុង Asian Hope គាត់មាន vision របស់គាត់បានដែលគាត់ឲ្យសិស្សឲ្យគ្នាយើងបានមករៀនជាមួយនឹងសបាយកូដដែលពួកខ្ញុំគោលដៅដែលខ្ញុំបង្កើតសបាយកូដនេះគឺដើម្បីអីខ្ញុំជាក់ស្ដែងខ្ញុំបទពិសោធន៍របស់ខ្ញុំ20ឆ្នាំហើយដែលខ្ញុំធ្វើការងារនៅក្នុង tech skill អញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំដឹងថាអ្វីដែលនឹង future នឹងកើតឡើងសម្រាប់ស្រុកខ្មែរយើងប្រើតែរបស់គេសូម្បីតែរបស់កំពេចកំពុកក៏យើងប្រើរបស់គេដែរប៉ុន្តែអ្វីដែលយើងអាចធ្វើខ្លួនឯងយើងអាចខ្លាយទៅជាម្ចាស់អាជីវកម្មយើងអាចផលិតខ្លួនឯងបានគឺ technology ផ្គុំគ្នាដល់ 4-5 នាក់យើងអាចបង្កើតក្រុមហ៊ុនមួយយើងអាចបង្កើត start up មួយដោយងាយអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំជឿថាក្នុងចំណោមបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាឬក៏ក្នុងចំណោមសិស្សនៅក្នុងសបាយកូដដែលរៀននៅសបាយកូដខ្ញុំជឿថា 4-5 ឆ្នាំឬក៏10ឆ្នាំទៀតខ្ញុំសង្ឃឹមថានឹងមានមហាសិទ្ធិខាងបច្ចេកវិទ្យាដែលចេញពីសាលារបស់យើងដែលយើងផលិតបានបាទហ្នឹងហើយខ្ញុំអរគុណទាំងអស់គ្នាអរគុណលោកគ្រូបាទអរគុណខូចចិនខូចជុនហេដែលបានជួយធ្វើឲ្យសម្បត្តិរួមខ្លាយជាការពិត
បាទអរគុណច្រើនអញ្ចឹងអរគុណខាងលោកគ្រូ Asian Hope អរគុណខាងបងសរឿន Director សបាយកូដអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំមានជាមតិខ្លះដែរសម្រាប់ការយកឃើញរបស់ខ្ញុំក្នុងការបរៀនក្នុងវគ្គទី2នៃសាស្ត្ររបស់យើងដំបូងគឺខ្ញុំសូមអរគុណទៅខាងលោកគ្រូវ៉ាន់ដែលគាត់ជួយសម្រួលការងារបរៀនហ្នឹងគឺជាបទពិសោធន៍ខ្ញុំគឺបរៀនអនឡាញគឺពិបាកមែនទែននៅពេលដែលសិស្សគាត់មិនមានការគ្រប់គ្រងល្អអញ្ចឹងណាយើងបរៀនទៅមែនប៉ុន្តែការគ្រប់គ្រង ការបរៀនគឺអាស្រ័យទៅលើស្ថាប័នអង្គការអញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាការរៀបចំបានល្អអញ្ចឹងការបរៀនក៏បានប្រសិទ្ធភាពតាមនឹងដែរអញ្ចឹងលោកគ្រូជួយច្រើនមែនទែនទាំងការងារម៉ោងបរៀនទាំងការអវត្តមានរបស់សិស្សទាំង environment ក្នុងថ្នាក់រៀនគឺបានល្អខ្លាំងមែនទែនអញ្ចឹងសូមអរគុណលោកគ្រូមួយវិញទៀតសម្រាប់គ្នាយើងគឺគិតទៅគ្នាយើងទៅប្រហែល2ខុសហើយមែនអត់2ខុស6ខែនឹងគ្នាយើង6ខែណាហើយដោយបច្ចេកគ្នាយើងមិញហ្នឹងគឺខ្ញុំអាចនិយាយថាបើសិនជាយើងយកទៅ compare ជាមួយអ្នករៀនឆ្នាំទី2អីដែលគាត់អត់ដែលបានរៀនពីមុនមកគឺយើងអាចលើសពួកគាត់ព្រោះអីពួកគាត់នៅរៀន general ឡើយទេអត់ត specific ដូចយើងទេការខ្ញុំរៀនសកលក៏ខ្ញុំដូចគ្នាដែរឆ្នាំទី3បានប៉ះ HTML ប៉ុន្តែយើងគិតមើលយើងទៅចប់ទី12អ្នកខ្លះទៅទី12ប៉ុន្តែធ្វើជា web application មួយ simple web application មួយហើយមិនត្រឹមតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងអាចជា dynamic ទៀតបានអញ្ចឹង project យើងដែលយើងបានធ្វើហ្នឹងពេលណាដែលយើង finish ដោយ project ក្រុមទី4អញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំក៏នៅតែសរសើរដែរគឺយើង finish បានប៉ុណ្ណឹងគឺយើងបន្តិចទៀតគឺយើងនឹងប្រើ GitLab ឬក៏ GitHub គឺយើងនឹងប្រើ GitHub ដើម្បីដាក់វានៅលើ online ហើយយើងអាច enable វាឲ្យអ្នកផ្សេងទៅប្រើ website យើងបានអញ្ចឹងយើងមានរបស់អួតគេហើយមែនអត់យើងគ្រាន់តែថ្នាក់ទី12ឬក៏ទៅបញ្ចប់រៀនបាន2 course យើងមានរបស់តខ្លួនហើយក្នុងនោះគេចូលមើលទៅមើល about ទៅឃើញយើងឃើញ profile យើងអ្នកធ្វើអញ្ចឹងវាជាមោទនភាពមួយសម្រាប់ខ្លួនឯងណាហើយក៏ជាមោទនភាពសម្រាប់សាលានិងអង្គការដែរហើយមួយទៀតគ្នាយើងជំនាញនឹងគឺគេហៅថា high skill វាជាជំនាញដែលហើយបើថា level វា high អញ្ចឹងពេលដែលយើងមានជំនាញបច្ចេកទេសខ្ពស់អញ្ចឹងយើងធ្វើការងារក្នុង level មួយដែលខ្ពស់អញ្ចឹងយើងនឹងងាយរកចំណូលបានច្រើនហើយយើងមានឱកាសសម្រាប់អភិវឌ្ឍទៅលើដូចជាខ្លាយទៅជាអ្នកវិនិយោគអញ្ចឹងណាដោយបងសរឿនគាត់និយាយអញ្ចឹងហើយ skill ហ្នឹងគឺនៅខ្មែរយើងគឺត្រូវការច្រើនមែនទែនទៅលើ skill technology ហ្នឹងណាអញ្ចឹងទាំងបងសរឿនដូចជាខ្ញុំដែលធ្លាប់ធ្វើការជាមួយនឹងរឿងហ្នឹងគឺដឹងថាកំពុងតែត្រូវការច្រើនហើយវាជា high skill អញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំនៅតែលើកទឹកចិត្តយើងថាយើងនៅតែបន្តហើយអ្វីដែលយើងថាខ្វះខាតយើងបំពេញបន្ថែមហើយវាជាឱកាសយើងណាសម្រាប់អភិវឌ្ឍខ្លួនឯងពេលហ្នឹងគឺជាពេលយើងអភិវឌ្ឍខ្លួនឯងហ្នឹងឯងវ័យចំនួនយើងណា10ឆ្នាំទៀតឬ20ឆ្នាំទៀតគឺជាលទ្ធផលនៃឥឡូវហ្នឹងបើយើងប្រឹងឥឡូវហ្នឹងគឺ10ឆ្នាំទៀតឬក៏20ឆ្នាំទៀតយើងប្រសើរអូខេអញ្ចឹងជាចុងក្រោយគឺយើងនឹងបន្តទៀតបន្តprogress ថ្នាក់យើងនៅតែល្អទៀតនៅខុសក្រោយយើងជួបគ្នាយើងធ្វើ project យើងអភិវឌ្ឍសមត្ថភាពរបស់យើងអញ្ចឹងអូខេអរគុណដល់អ្នកគ្នាខ្ញុំអស់មតិហើយអញ្ចឹងដូចជាដល់ម៉ោងហើយដែរអញ្ចឹងយើងគិតថាយើងនឹងបញ្ចប់ presentation យើងប៉ុណ្ណឹងណាគ្នាយើងទាំងលោកគ្រូទាំងបងសារឿនអញ្ចឹងជម្រាបលាលោកគ្រូដូចជាជម្រាបលាបងសារឿនបាយសិស្សទាំងអស់គ្នាយើងអាចលើកបាន
បាយជម្រាបលា
បាយស្អី
អរគុណច្រើនច្រើន